Previously, in Mahabharata, when a vow is broken, even for the right reason, a warrior must still walk the path of discipline. Arjuna left Indraprastha not to escape, but to honor a promise. For 1 year, he would live as a pilgrim, carrying no banner but his name. From sacred rivers to forest shrines, from kingdoms of gold to hermit huts of silence, Arjuna walked. He met sages, offered prayers, and tested his strength in quiet corners. Where once chariots rode, now only footsteps spoke. One night, beside the banks of the Ganga, a figure watched Arjuna as he rested. It was Ulupi, daughter of the serpent king of the Nāgas. Drawn by his discipline, she rose from the river and approached. When he awoke in her underwater realm, she spoke, "Your vow is noble, your path worthy, but dharma does not forbid love born from respect. I desire union, not possession. Let our meeting be one of mutual consent and honor." Moved by her devotion and purity, Arjuna agreed. Their time together was not long, but it was free of confusion and rooted in clarity. From their union, a son was born, Iravan, brave, pure-hearted, and radiant as the morning sun. Before parting, Ulupi granted Arjuna a boon, that no creature of water would ever defeat him in battle. With blessings exchanged, he rose again, not from water, but from wisdom. Further east, Arjuna reached Manipura, a peaceful land nestled among green hills. There, in the king's gardens, he saw her Chitrangada, graceful, poised, and radiant in presence. Struck by her noble bearing and beauty, he approached the royal court and declared, "I am Arjuna, son of Pandu. I have walked far, not in conquest but in humility. I ask for her hand in marriage with honor and consent." King Chitravahana received him with warmth, but voiced a heartfelt concern. "She is my only child. If you marry her, the son born must remain here for my people and for their future." King Chitravahana's heart was noble, but his concern was real. Manipura had no prince to inherit its traditions. Its people, its warriors, its legacy, all would vanish without a son to lead. And so, his request was not demand, but devotion. "Let your son remain here," he said. "Let him carry both your name and mine." Arjuna accepted without hesitation. Time passed in peace. From their union, a son was born, Babhruvahana, raised with love, trained with honor, destined to rule Manipura. Before departing, Arjuna placed a hand on his son's head and said, "Your strength will be your kingdom, your gentleness will be your throne." He turned to Chitrangada. "When the time is right, and the call for Rajasuya is sent, you and our son are welcome in Indraprastha. Until then, stay and raise him in the land that awaits him." Bound by vow, unchained by desire, Arjuna walked again. From east to west, from forest paths to sacred waters, no temple left unseen, no story unheard. His name was known, but he asked for no favor, for he carried only his promise and the lessons earned along the way. Coming next, one evening, as the sun fell into the western sea, he saw it, Dwaraka, the city of in the seas, the fortress of waves. And within it, waiting, Bhagavan Sri Krishna and a princess whose story was yet unwritten.